Kuffer. Yes. I told y'all that I was gonna bring y'all back. Um I let me see. I don't think I have a flashlight near me. Hold on, let me see if this one works. Better than you change than this one. Let's try this one. Hold on. But guys, I am very pleased. My batteries need to be changing all of them. Yeah. But I told y'all I'm gonna bring y'all back when I got home. It is exactly like 12 hours since we what I wanna say started the process. So I'm going to flip y'all around. I don't have, now I took a picture of it before I left to go to work. So at that point it was 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 4 hours. And at 4 hours, I saw the grains kind of like sitting on top a little bit. But, so what I did do, I talked with her before I left to go to work. And, I actually I told her what I did because I didn't have any saran wrap. I told her I put a sandwich bag over the top. So since it is fermenting, she suggested I put a top from the mason jar on it, but don't wrap it too tight, or I mean don't screw it on too tight. So guys, I'm gonna show. Well, hold on. Will it? Hold on. Let me. I'm just trying to see something right quick. Mm, what I was trying to do was turn the Okay, there we go. Turn the Bluetooth off. We're gonna turn the. Okay, so I got the flashlight. Hold on. I got the flashlight turned on. Uh-oh. Well, I guess it turned off when I flipped it back to me. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, for some reason the flashlight did go out on the phone. But for those of you all who were with me earlier today, I'm gonna flip y'all back around and I'm gonna let y'all see. I'm gonna just lift this up. So earlier today, I'm okay, so right here, these are um the grains. Um like I said, I put the top on here, and so it has sticking, it has right here. It done created, it done separated, it done created meat. Look. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Can y'all even see it? Tell you what. But y'all can tell right there, it has gotten thick. It was just milk. 2% milk with the kefir grains. And I have gotten that, it has gotten thicker, y'all. It has gotten thicker. You hear me? It has gotten thicker. And she said all I had to do was shake it up. But um yeah, she said all I have to do is shake it up. Now what I can do, she says, to strain out the milk, cause kefir is nothing but fermented milk. That's all it is. When I went to Walmart, I found the kefir. It was $3.96, I think, for the bottle, but it does come in like strawberry, blueberry, and plain. But right now we're just gonna deal with plain. Hello, I love G Tag. How are you? Welcome in, everybody. But yeah, so I am. That's just very interesting to me. So, like I say, for those of you who were, I did a short live earlier this morning. It was just me where we added, put like this. We added some 2% milk in here along with the kefir grains. And I think it was only maybe like 5 or 6 that she added in there. And when I went to work at 2, I came over here and I looked and I took some pictures. It was not thick like it is now. But I could see this right here had like plumped up, but y'all see it unseparated. So like I said, I think she said for me to strain this out. I'm not gonna touch it. To strain it out. To use, I got my, well, the strainer was already here. To use a metal strainer and a rubber. I got my rubber spatula right here. Yeah. And just, she said, just strain it through that and just gently take it back and forth until I got my grain. Hey, Poetic. Hey, Sedatra. How y'all doing? Oh, I'm making homemade coffee for y'all. That ain't number for me in milk. Thank you, Poetic. Yeah. So I'm gonna, well, I tell you what, I'm gonna show y'all. Oh, hold on. What she actually gave me earlier. She came by here this morning, and I had my projects mixed up in my mind as to what I wanted to do for content. But I'm gonna show y'all. This is what she brought me earlier today. Look at it. It looks like Greek yogurt or hold on, or buttermilk. Y'all see that? So basically, hold on. This is what this right here is. All this is. It's just fermented milk. I'm gonna do a video on it because I'm not um thank you. Everybody liking to go. I got a lot of compliments at work. I had a couple of double takes too, boy. Yeah. But yeah. Now, oh, it does have that fermented taste. It tastes like Greek yogurt and buttermilk to me. Hi everybody. Y'all hit the thumbs up as y'all come in. Thank y'all so much. This was just an impromptu live. Because I told y'all I would come back at 12 hours, and it has officially been 12 hours since we kind of started the process. So she said all I have to do now, like I say, is take the strainer, pour this in the strainer, um, pour pour this into the strainer, and use my spatula and just go back and forth real gently because I want to save my grains, my preferred grains. And she said just start the process all over again. She said she makes shakes with hers, like fruit smoothies with it. I'm good, John. Thank you. Good. Thank you. Hey, Sedatra. Um, but does protein with it. She does adds bananas in there, nuts and things like that. So it does help with our in aiding our gut health. So yes, I'm gonna do some more homework on it, but I kind of been sampling it. Tastes like some fermented buttermilk, but it's good. It's good. I eat meat. Hold on. I do eat because I should have something in here, like the onions and stuff like that. I eat that. Um, I don't have anything here, and I thought I did. Like sauerkraut and all that good old stuff. All that stuff is good for your gut. It is. It is. So now all I have to do, like I said, strain this out and put this little bit right here. Yes, it's this little bit in, just put it in the refrigerator. Now, from my understanding, they do drink it, or you can pour it over cereal or something like that. Since I'm just new, hi Clyde, welcome in Clyde. Since I'm new to this whole process, we're gonna just take it a little bit at a time. Yes, what is everybody doing this evening? Chris, they are good. They are good. Sauerkraut, they are good. Yes. I think I had some Vidalia onions in the jar. I had them for a while, but when I was doing good health, Lord, gut health a few months ago. I took that down and I ate it. Cause sauerkraut ain't nothing but cabbage. That's all it is. It's good for you. And I thought I had some, but no, I don't. I and actually I do have a. Hold on. Mm-mm. Now I got a little bit of honey in that jar. Yeah, I got some. I'm gonna have to find a bigger jar. Well, I'm gonna get a bigger jar. I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree tomorrow and see if I can find a quart size container. And I'm just scrolling YouTube and about to edit some videos. Okay, poetic. Yeah, I just wanted to come in and show y'all. Just go back and watch my live that I did earlier. Cause look again. That milk wasn't like this is kefir, which is fermented milk. Y'all see how it done separated at the bottom? She said all I have to do is shake it up or stir, but she recommends stirring it. And the actually, tell you what, we're gonna take the top off slowly. Hold on, we're gonna take cause I don't need nothing that's floating. Uh, yeah. But she said I think it still does it in the even if I put it in the refrigerator, she said it'll still do its magic. Hold on. Hold on. Just give me a minute, y'all. Uh-oh. And it's actually true. Oh. Hold on. I was trying to take it out so y'all could I would see. Yeah. Hey, y'all see it? Hold on. Yeah. So she just recommends stirring it. And she said it could take 12 hours. Now, from my understanding, if you have a whole lot of kefir grains and you put it in the milk, it won't take long. It won't take the process long at all. You may have you some fermented milk like within hours. So I am going to pour this into the I'm going to do what I gotta do, need to do, and we'll just start the process all over again. Man, because when she came to the house, she had her cooler bag, and she showed me what I want to say, the everything in its stages, like the beginning, the middle. This is the end result. This is what it's looking like, And I think she said you can even make ice cream with it. Yeah. So I'm gonna do my homework on it a little bit more, and I'll come back and I'll explain it to y'all. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not telling y'all to do this. Please consult with your doctor before you do this. But I know me, and I do like to try new things. It's not Who don't need a good cleaning now and they good? Getting rid of all that. We need good bacteria in our system. We do. But I am. You finna go to sleep? Oh, okay. Good night, Sedatra. And Cosmic. Not that Cosmic. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this process. I'm gonna call her and see if she's still up, because this has been fun just to even see this. Like I said, go back and watch the video. And look over there on the side. That looks like cottage cheese, don't it, y'all? It looks like cottage cheese. So we're going, and she recommends keeping it covered because it does draw nets and stuff like that. So you miss you some buttermilk, or you need some cornbread. Bye, sedate you. Good night. Good night, y'all. I wasn't gonna stay on here long. I just wanted to show my process. Yeah, I like this. And I asked my mama, did she want to taste it? I'm gonna actually taste that. Not taste. I'm gonna actually take this over there tomorrow so she can taste it. And it's interesting, y'all. Very interesting. But I'm gonna do my homework before I come back and do an actual video on it. I just want to show this process, y'all. And put me. They need to take me back to elementary school and put me in science. I probably go all the way to the state with this stuff, because we weren't exposed to stuff like this as it's being brought before me now. I'm serious, and I'm experimenting with it, and it's just like, I'm for real. Take me back to second and third grade when we had to do science project. Maybe I'll give me a gold ribbon, I guess, uh, or whatever the highest was back then. I'm so for real. Like, yeah, they gonna be like, woo, how she get all this? Don't worry about it. This is what y'all wanted. So hey, I'm for real. And I was smart in school, but I didn't like doing projects. I preferred, we had the option when we got in junior high and high school to do a project or a paper. I always chose a paper because the project, we weren't exposed to me, we weren't exposed to stuff like this growing up. But now that I'm of age and hey, I know what I'm doing. This is fun. Now, don't think you can't tell me to do. You can't. I ain't dissecting no frog or no pig. Now, that's one thing I do refuse to do. I'm for real. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yep. So, y'all, I'm go ahead and get on off here because I got a little work to do. And it actually, I'm gonna tell you, I measured it before I left. And it was, of course, it was not this thick. It was not this consistency. It was very liquidy. But now this is thick, y'all. Oh God, hold on. Actually picked it up. Hold on. Okay, picked it up. See, it's thick. Y'all see that? It's thick. Y'all can't tell me nothing, man. Y'all bring my science teachers back. Shoot, they're gonna be like, oh, poetic. I think it's going well. I know I may not get to the 100, but I couldn't even tell you how many I have. I'm for real. You know what? Like I say, like she said, we may not even do 100, but it's not about the 100. You're supposed to be getting better with each video or learning something new. The title, the tag, the thumbnail, the hashtag, the tag, the descriptions. Just taking time out to add a little bit of, I guess, not saying perfect. And I doubt if I'll make 100. But these past few weeks I actually have been off work, and so I have not been out in my garden doing the things that I know that I need to do. Today was my first day back at work, but I have got some garden content that I do need to do. But no, I won't be going live with it because of course with that you can't do live, but I will actually be trying to show y'all um how I prune my fruit trees, maybe up Python, Bernice the nectarine tree, and I also want to air lay my Alberta peach tree. We've had him now 6 years. And so I've done some pruning off of him. Last year I waited, honestly, I waited too late last year to okay. You gonna upload more videos to catch up. I mean, like I say, is y'all are doing some amazing content. I'm not even on y'all level. I'm for real. But for me, it's just about showing up. You know, I'm continuing to show up. My subscriber count is going up. I think I'm at 321. I'm for real, Porter. Y'all got some good I mean, just you all are amazing. And I mean, both of y'all taking the time out to tell us about the new, like Suno. It's just things like that. I would have never known anything about it for real. I mean, so y'all taking time out. I do plan to um what I'm gonna say. No, I think when you did Suno, I think I went back to your video last Saturday. So what I did was I downloaded the app and I told it what I wanted, and I really liked the song. But of course, you in order to use the songs that are made to be able to put them in the video, you do have to subscribe and you can keep the music in the video as long as you are a member. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's right. And it's really cheap. It's just $10 a month. Um, this 2025. Imagine 5 to 10 years from now what they will possibly be charging for that, for you to just have that music in your on your channel. That's really relatively cheap. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, you can throw $10 away on a meal. You just have to sacrifice a little bit and remember that, hey, this coming out on draft. You know what I'm saying? But y'all do some amazing content. Um, for real, for real, for real, for real. Yeah, it is very cheap. And like I say, with this being 2025 going into 2026, so let's say by 2028 even, I think they're probably going to be maybe about 20, the price is going to will double. I promise you. Well, I don't mean to say I promise you, but I know the price will probably double unless you get in and like now before like StreamYard and all of them, how they took their prices up and stuff like that. This is something relatively new to me, Suno and all of that, and I really enjoyed the music that AI made for me. So, but I am gonna take the time to, like I say, subscribe so I can use the music that I make in my videos. Yeah, I like saying it. I like saying it. So, but guys, like say you're editing, I'm gonna go ahead and do my fermented milk. I'm gonna let her know that it was a success and it's actually bubbling up. I see the cultures in here for real. Yeah. But anyway, guys, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. And I hope y'all have a blessed night. We're gonna just take it easy. I think one of my what is this? My left knee actually did have both knees replaced 2 years ago, but today the left knee hadn't been cooperating with me. So we're gonna have to I'm 2 years post total knee replacement. I'm gonna have to go back to doing all of the exercises that I did while I was in therapy. Because, like I say, yes, the scar has healed. Yes, truly, it really has. But this knee, it has been tight all day today. So yeah. But anyway, guys, y'all be blessed, and I will be back with y'all maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be Monday. So okay, look, y'all stay safe, guys. All right, have a great night on purpose. Bye bye. Mm-mm.